Hello. How are we doing?
What is he doing?
Oh,
Nothing. I just want to see if you're still awake.
Yeah, we're still awake, Donna.
So are you still at work, Tony?
Oh yeah. Oh, but I had
You're
to
in the
work
call
with my
centre.
boss yesterday. I'm in the call center. Your call is important to us. Please hang on, and we will give you some very interesting music. I don't know what type of
I'll
music
just put
it
you
would
on
be.
hold.
I put you on hold. That's the story of my life.
Oh dear.
Can we put
Anyway.
you on hold?
Have you had a good weekend?
Weekend. That was ages ago. It's Wednesday.
Are we? I've just muted him.
It's probably sensible.
Right.
Are you two eating something strange?
Wow. Have you had a good weekend?
Yes.
Then where did we go this weekend? I can't remember.
I think we went to London on Friday night.
Oh yeah, it's a long time ago, isn't it?
Where did we go on Sunday, or did I go on my own?
Yeah, you went on your own.
Oh, Billy, no mates.
Yeah.
Any editing, Jackie?
Yeah, I've been doing some editing.
Yeah, you did a bit, you know.
Nice.
Could you
Yeah.
let us know when it's finished?
Yeah.
Let us.
I put one out at the weekend,
Yeah,
didn't
let
I?
us.
Yeah, she did.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's an old.
Yeah, we want to see some new ones.
Yeah. I'm working on a new one at the minute, so stay tuned.
Stay tuned. There'll be a premiere of Star Wars 27 by the time you get a new video out.
Back on the editing. It's all good.
Anyway.
I got to ask, right? I'm very excited. That little bit I did the other day took me ages to work out how to do that. But now I know
It's
how
good
to
though,
do
isn't
it.
it?
Now I know how to do it. It's bloody easy.
I know. It's learning,
really
isn't it?
easy. I know it's stupid that you
Masking that bit, isn't it?
Yeah, I know. It's just finding out that little bit.
Well,
Mr. Alex Tech was who I
Oh.
got the idea from.
Brilliant.
Is it was meant to go. The text was meant to go behind the back of the shard, but I thought, well, no, why not just come out one side of it?
Yeah,
So
it works
I
brilliantly.
worked out how to do that myself, and it was easy.
Superb.
Well, I thought it
If
looked
anyone
like-
doesn't know what we're talking about, go and check out Dave's channel.
Oh yeah.
It's getting
Sorry.
Creative with the editing. It's very good.
Right over everyone's head.
We're having some fun trying new stuff in our editing, aren't we, Dave? Me and you.
Absolutely, yeah. It's so powerful. That bit of software is unbelievable.
You didn't answer
good.
my message when I said, so does that mean my editing is C or A?
I
P?
did answer your question. I said your footage is lovely too.
It is.
These two are liars. Anyway, shall we give a shout out before we do?
Yeah.
Go on then.
Ladies first.
Right, you go first.
You're not a lady.
All right, sorry. No, I said you go first.
No, ladies. Jackie
Go on
can
then.
go first. She can give a few shout
Go on,
outs.
Jack.
Oh, okay. Who shall I shout out to? Shall I shout out to Steve
Anybody's-
from Lowry Dronography
Who's
and
got video
Colin
tonight?
from Cold Video?
Oh, that's where I went. I went to Ascot.
Oh my god!
The links just come round.
Anyway,
The shout out
We
to
have-
Caroline and Infinity Gaming and Joneso Media. Got Mickey Moo, In
I
the
was going to do Mickey
Sky.
Moo,
there's
Crackers.
one in there.
Doc
Glitchy
Cole,
906.
David Lorenzo, Eye in the Sky. So I'm taking over now. Drone
It's all right.
Zone Media and
Yeah.
Northside Hawk. Oh, who's that?
Who's that?
Ooh, I wonder who that could be.
Quackers is in there. Doc Cole's in there. David Lorenzo's in there. Simon Strong Channel's in there. Eye in the Sky's in there.
Flyby
Drone Zone Media. Oh, Alan's in there.
Alan.
Drone Views Media. Oh, his
And Steve's in there, flyby guy.
Who was the
Alan's got a
first?
video
Who was the
tonight
first
as well.
in the chat? Tony,
The first one tonight was Patrick.
Patrick. Well done, Patrick.
And my stream was Jaybird.
And the second one was Mickey Moo,
Mickey
who
Moo.
wasn't with us last week and we didn't even notice.
Has Mickey got
I
nothing else to
noticed.
do?
Keith Fuller's in the house. Yay.
Johnny Mac's in there.
Starship won a
Starship won a prize.
Paul.
Shall we crack on?
Who's that one
Yeah.
again? Infinite what? Infinity what?
Infinity Gaming.
Gaming. Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Oh, before we
you
do
see that?
crack on, could I just ask? I put a question in the start of the chat. Are people okay with us putting the chat
Anyway, it's that time of the week
messages
again.
over the videos? If it's a yes, just put yes. If it's a no, it's just we don't know if people want it on there or not.
Yeah, of course we do. We like seeing the
People
comments.
want to see their name on in the chat, don't they? Surely.
Yeah, but the problem is it's because as you can see from there, it's pretty big, and I can't get it. As the saying goes, I can't get it to go any smaller. Anyway, over to you, Dave.
Right. Right, it's that time of the week again. It's Dave Saucy. This week we've got Dominic from Northside Hawk. Well, we got 2 videos from him tonight, haven't we? And he's in Melbourne, all the way in Australia. Down under.
Yeah, we're finishing our evening, and he's just starting.
The first one is a dawning of a new era. In Melbourne. Melbourne. So you hit that button, Tony.
Hey, welcome, Dominic.
Dominic, how you doing?
Yeah, I'm all right.
Good, and welcome to the show.
Yep.
It's
What
really
time is it
early,
over
isn't
there,
it?
Dominic?
Yeah, it's,
6 a.m.
What, 10 past 7 a.m.
Oh, 7 a.m. Oh, it's not so bad.
Well, we do daylight saving, and a couple other places don't. So
Oh, okay.
I
Cool.
do saving on wages.
what was
So
that?
that last video was shot with a Mini 2, right?
Yeah,
I have in my possession a Mini 1, the original.
I've got one of those as well. Actually,
Have you?
got both.
I don't know what to do with it. I don't know, get rid of it or keep it.
Yeah, I'm just keeping it as a backup personally.
But I haven't flown it for a long time now.
Yeah, same.
So what did you use on that other video we just showed, Dominic?
2.
That'd be Mini 2.
And have you got Mini 3 or Mini 4?
Not yet, but I do plan on it.
Cool.
Have you got anything else or just the Minis?
Just the Minis at the moment.
Cool.
They do what
What
you
was your
need.
first drone?
Mini 1.
Ah,
Oh, wow. That's cool.
You plan to get any new videos, Jackie?
Say again.
Do you not plan to get any more new videos or drones?
What? Any more drones? Me?
Yeah,
No, I'm happy with what I've got in a minute.
get an Air 3
got-
or a Mavic 3.
No, I've got my Platinum, haven't I? I've got a big drone. I've got an FPV. I've got my Avata, and I've got a mini drone. So what more do I need?
What more do you need?
Dominic,
Yeah.
you're on Paul's show as well, aren't you?
Yeah, Paul Murray and Paul Brown is in Wedge and Big.
Oh, you're
I'm
on another.
co-host
What was the other one?
I'm co-host of the USDS on Sunday night for you, Monday morning. I'm also on Paul Murray's show as well. There's Wedge and Big in the chat.
Yay!
Hi,
We've stolen
Yeah.
your co-host today.
we have.
Kangaroo.
We're going back in an hour.
I do Paul Murray's show every morning here, so
You-
that's excuse me.
and
That's
would you get any flying in?
yeah. I'll generally get some when it's not as windy. But yeah,
But you
I'll
said
get
you
it.
haven't. You said you haven't got a summer over there at the minute.
We haven't had much of a summer, yeah. It's been below average, but the wind
Oh,
seems to get windy in the afternoon when I'm ready to go, and then it
oh.
just starts getting windy, and I'm going, oh, jeez.
I feel sorry for everybody in the UK next week. It's going to be February and it's going to be 14 degrees.
That's
Yes,
bad, isn't it?
However,
Wow.
it'll be 35 degrees where I am.
98% humidity. You're fat. Isn't it?
Yeah, but we'll all have our drones and you won't.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, but I just spoke to Dave about this. Could you imagine the headlines of the news? Northern Irishman arrested in Vietnam with a Mini 3 for spying. Let's hope there's nobody from Vietnam watching this.
Don't be Vietnam, not flipping communist country.
Is Vietnam not communist?
Don't think so.
In the chat, please tell us, is Vietnam communist? Anyway,
I don't know.
shall we? Oh, Dominic, will you be able to stay with us, please?
yeah.
Sorry,
I'll
rephrase
be
that.
here
Could
as
you
long
put
as
up
you
with
need me.
Dave for an hour?
Of course you can. Oh, yes, Dominic.
I think the first one is me, which is a
Just
strange
start the
advantage.
videos then. Oh,
First one up tonight is Drone View Media, and it's Alan. This is a brilliant show,
Yay.
really, so it is.
Yay.
For anybody that hasn't seen Ireland, go and check out Alan's channel. It's brilliant. This is really cool.
I'll agree with that.
amazing,
good.
isn't it? Dominic, have
Lovely.
you ever been to Ireland?
No, I haven't. But I would
It-
love to.
Alan makes it look lovely, doesn't it? I mean,
Yeah.
I've heard that
Oh,
Ireland just rains all the time, but it doesn't in Alan's videos.
We were in
Yeah.
Scotland rains all the time, but yeah,
I must
it doesn't
admit,
sit that way.
It's certainly a place I would love to go to.
Yeah, it does look very pretty, doesn't it?
After watching Alan's videos, I'm thinking, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
if you go over there, go to the north as well as the south. It's
Mm.
Ireland.
awesome.
Well, it wouldn't be
looks
that
very-
big, so I could easily do it. In a couple of hours or even a day.
Yeah,
I
brilliant.
don't know. You
Alright.
haven't seen the roads from the south of Ireland to the north?
I'm just saying. I was just saying by the size of it, it'd be the size of a postage stamp. So,
It's a 4-hour drive from Dublin to Belfast.
well,
Yeah, but that's nothing across
I was gonna-
Australia, is it? Australia's
it
vast.
doesn't get me out of Victoria.
You do know we have
Exactly.
speed limits. So where else have you flown, Dominic, please?
Only flown in Melbourne at the moment, but I do plan on probably going to a few other states. But as I was just saying, that Australia is such a big country.
Mm.
As I said, 4 hours would just get me outside the metropolitan area. So
Do you have many restrictions over there?
we don't really have we have a very similar setup to the US, but we have you're right there, 4 hours to the local corner shop. Now, considering the fact that it's basically 10 hours to Sydney and 8 hours to Adelaide and 37 to Perth and 19 to Queensland, and I think 40 plus hours to get to Darwin. Australia is a very big place.
It's
It
massive.
is.
No wonder you've got 3 different time zones.
We have 3, but when we have daylight saving, it makes 5 because Queensland and Western Australia don't go to daylight saving.
Wow.
Right.
Jackie?
That's confusing then.
Yeah.
Jackie, please.
All right, okay, next video is from Chillacopter. It's done with the DJI Avatar and it's his FPV reel. Take a look. This is what Avatar is all about. It's fun. Where's Dave gone?
Dave?
Dave, where's he gone?
Do you know, it's really funny because I watched that video a few times.
Sorry.
Yeah.
You will be. You do know every time you disappear off screen, your money clock stops.
Right.
Yeah. Anyway,
You're not meant to be paying me.
you know the bit where the dog's going across the screen? You know the end of that video where the dog's going across the screen? I thought that was a baby calf.
Oh my god.
I thought it was a calf. But no. Dominic, do you think would you buy a Nevada?
Yeah, I probably would. I'd be interested in trying something new.
I have to admit, I watched the Nevada videos. I've seen Jackie's Nevada fly. I love the footage, but that noise.
Yeah, they're noisy. There's no getting away from it now.
It is noisy, yeah. But I don't know, if I had the money, I think I would go for one. Because it just gives you a lot more confidence just to fly through things. Because the props are almost covered up, aren't they?
Yeah, because Jackie bounces off a few things.
Huh? Yeah, definitely. I've had many crashes
as well, don't they? They bounce off things.
Yeah,
so,
yeah, they are.
They're lucky bounces as well. They don't go to the right; they go to the left on the right side of the wall.
Yeah, they bounce the right way.
They do.
No.
And all you do is pick them up out of the mud and scrape them off, and off you go.
Well, yeah, or here in Spain, you can just go blow the dust off. None of this mud business.
No, that's handy. You just clean them off with my hivers jacket.
Yeah, tried to. That question that popped up, I think the Avata is a little bit louder than the DJI FPV.
It's a different pitch, I think, isn't it? It's a higher pitch. I don't know about louder.
Yeah.
No, I'm not sure. I've heard a FPV those.
Yeah, me too.
DJI Avata. That is very loud compared to yours.
Very loud.
Definitely think your Avata is lower in level but higher in pitch. Does that make sense?
Maybe. Maybe. Yeah. No, they're both loud.
Dominic, apart from Ireland, where else would you like to fly your drone?
Well, considering the fact that I made many friends in the US, Florida would be another place that I'd enjoy, and most of the other states over there because of the people that I've enjoyed the company of. So,
are you going to go to the South Florida drone meet?
I would, yeah.
Oh,
it's all about
money.
I'd certainly love to go and meet all these lovely people that have welcomed me into this community. So
yeah, my kids number come up tonight. Tony, I'm taking you with me.
Sorry, where are you taking me?
Are you with us or what?
Come to as well.
Could you imagine Liam's face if we told him we were going there and he turned up and there's nearly 200 drone flyers there? Liam would panic. He'd be going, oh, by the way, Liam's been not evicted, but he's really busy at work, so he is.
Who?
You?
Yeah. We miss Liam, really.
Liam is unavoidably detained today.
Yeah.
That's nothing to do with flying in London at the weekend either.
Has he been arrested again?
He's not quite been arrested. No, the work commitments, unfortunately.
Yeah, he's very busy boy at work at the minute. Next one is me. This is not very long, but this is one of my favorite types of video. It's Larry Dronography. Oh, this is brilliant.
Brilliant.
Do not blink.
Don't blink. Don't go to the loo, Dave.
Yeah.
I never went. I was just trying to put my knee on charge, actually.
Wait, are you going out somewhere?
No, I was just charging it up.
As Jackie would say, it's blowing a hoolie out there.
Well, that way.
I told you to be quick.
That's so good, isn't it?
Oh, it's brilliant.
Love a
It's really
time
well
lapse.
done.
That's something I've still not done yet on my drone. I haven't ever done time lapse on my drone.
Or night photography.
Yeah, no, I've never done it on
Or
the
even
drone.
photography.
That's a point.
Yeah, that's the point. I've never even taken a photo on my drone.
That's three things.
Dominic, do you have any
Have you flown it
restrictions
all?
for nighttime flying over there?
Yeah, we have to get permission.
Oh. Jackie's not even allowed to fly, even if she got permission.
She's
Yeah.
not
There's a
allowed
lot
out after 7 o'clock.
A lot of paperwork you got to get through.
So that's the point, Jackie. Is it at a certain time, or is it just busy when it gets dark?
I think you've got like a half hour
30 minutes,
after
yeah.
sunset, isn't it? Yeah.
30
Half hour
minutes
before
30 minutes
sunrise.
after.
Before
The-
or after sunrise, sunset.
You got
After
30 minutes
sunset.
before. Sorry, 30
Yeah.
minutes before sunrise. Well, whatever the sunrise is stated on your app,
Yeah.
and
So
30
you can
minutes
actually
after
get
the
you can actually
stated.
go
After
out and get
sunset.
a sunrise. And
Yeah,
and
you
Yeah.
can get sunrise. Yes.
Yeah. You've got half hour before the sun comes up because it starts to get light, doesn't it, before it comes
Yeah.
up.
Yeah.
So
Blue
same
hour.
with
you got to make the
sunset.
effort, though, Jackie, to get out of bed.
I know, that's the bit, isn't
Hang on
it?
a
You know,
minute.
just
You
Yeah.
I like the
know,
idea.
Andy, because I'll put a
Sunsets are a
message
lot
on.
easier because currently it sets at around 8:30 p.m.
Oh wow!
and the latest it'll ever set here is 8:45, and the earliest
really?
it rises is 5:50 a.m.
I have to admit, I love flying at night times. No matter the Mini 3 or the Mavic 3. But it's like we went to London the other day. Oh, that's the point. Have you seen Stephen's video that he put out?
which one?
Stephen Sutton.
Yeah.
So one of the big games tech companies put a video out saying that they had a drone show from London.
Like,
Yeah, because it was the same night that me, Dave, and Liam's daughter were standing by the bridge. Like, there's no drone show here, unless you count our 3 drones.
There was a drone show. Is that for?
Yeah, flying around like lunatics.
No, it wasn't. Controlled, it was.
No.
no, there's only one person for proper drone light shows, and it's that
Oh, it's in
comment
the
there.
chat, yeah.
Bye, guys.
Yeah,
Proper drone show.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
He does some cool stuff.
Oh, it's brilliant.
Stephen, definitely. After seeing some of the shows that he's done and seeing the 2 that we've had down here, I think Stephen needs to come to Australia.
Yeah, definitely. I'm
Cool.
waiting for him to come to Spain as well.
As I said, if you're going to do something, do it right.
Yeah,
It
'Cause
is.
we've actually had 3 down here, but I've been present at 2 of them. The one we had,
Oh, at least you've seen
had,
one.
yeah,
I'd love
another
to
one
see
we had,
one.
had 500.
Oh,
Had 500 drones in it, and they lost 350 in the drink.
That
Oh
wasn't
my
New Year's
God.
Eve, was it?
No, this was no. The one that I was talking about was after a World Cup soccer qualifier, and they had one
oh, there you go.
around the same spot that I like flying.
So what
Yeah.
happened? Did the batteries fail, or was it the GPS?
They said that there were software issues.
I'm going to say it's got to be a computer, isn't it?
It sounds that way.
1 or 2, yeah, but 350 of them all.
And
Expensive.
the one they had recently, which was a month ago, only had like about 20 of them, and it just didn't go. They didn't lose any in the drink.
Right.
It was more. There was just not enough of them to really make it look good. And
Yeah.
the strange thing about it was there's about 30,000 people sitting there watching, crammed into a little spot.
To watch 500 drones, yeah. See, now I think
Yeah.
Stephen would say you'd need about 2,000.
Yeah,
To
that's what I would have
show.
thought.
I
The
think
computer
that was the
said
figure
no.
he said. Sure, he'll correct me if I'm wrong.
The one,
I
as
think
I
they
said,
took
they had
that
earlier,
minimum.
The one they had earlier in the year probably had 1,000 drones, and that was very well done. But the one they had for the Melbourne Aquarium opening, or reopening, should I say, it was good, but it just didn't have enough. How do you say? Didn't have enough depth or definition.
Yeah. You need the quantity for the 3D, don't you?
Mm-hmm.
I have a question for Jackie and Dave.
Yeah.
This next video, how did it not get a video of the week?
Well,
I can answer that because I didn't vote. He did, so.
but wait till you see it, though. Wait till you see it.
Yeah, but wait till you see a video. Yeah.
And channel of the week. But this is a pretty cool.
So
I like all the videos, but I quite like this one as well. And
yeah, it was a tough one for me to choose this week, definitely. But yeah, is it over to me now?
Yes, please.
Right, Mickey Moo, hold yourself for this one. Subaru Robber.
Subaru.
Canary Islands.
It's easy for you to say.
Ultra HD. Hit that button, Tony.
No, say that again.
Oh, which bit? All
of it.
Right. Subaru. It's not Subaru, is it? I keep wanting to say
Subaru.
Subaru.
Meanwhile, back in the ranch.
Oh my God.
Wow.
That's lovely, isn't it?
Thanks, Mickey Moon. Yeah, it was great. Great video.
Brilliant. But is it a sunset or a sunrise?
I don't care. It's brilliant. I would say it's a sunrise. No, a sunset. Sorry, because it's very red, isn't it?
You must get some stunning views over there, Dominic, where you are with sunrise and sunset.
We do generally, but I've noticed that it's sort of like March and April. We had a great sunset about 3 or 4 weeks ago. I'm trying to remember. And yeah, it generally comes after a rainy or humid day, I've noticed.
Good.
Yeah.
Jackie, I know you
Yeah.
don't show any footage, but do you actually get up early in the morning for a sunrise? Ever?
I did once, right? When I had my DJI Spark and it drowned that day. So I'm not too keen on sunrises.
Don't crash it in the water.
Well, yeah, there is that. But if I'd stayed in bed, I might still have that drone.
Talking about crashes, Dominic, you don't have to answer this question. You can plead the fifth. Have you ever crashed?
No, actually, no. I'll touch wood on that too.
That means there's only 3 people on here who have crashed. one more than
I would
others.
say if you're not crashing, you're not flying.
You got a good point there.
That's what insurance is for.
Yeah. Anyway, next one's over to me. This actually should be Jackie's.
Go on, Tony, read that out.
Yeah. No, this one is Easy Jump, show reel.
Yeah.
But it's the voiceover. It's a really cool voiceover.
You gotta read all that bit out as well.
This year is the final coming into an end, a year full of advantages, full of many walks and
Click
unique.
that
Push the button, yeah, push the button.
You did know you got control. You can hit the buttons as well.
Well,
But
that's
this is
true.
really cool. This is a really cool show reel. But I really like the accents. But Jackie's going to tell us after it every word that the chap says.
El año. Un año lleno de aventuras. De muchos paseos y caminatas. De amaneceres únicos. De lugares mágicos. De atardeceres de cine. De piedras con historia. Con mucha historia. Hemos hecho muchos kilómetros y hemos conocido muy buenos amigos. Siempre disfrutando al máximo. Llegando a lo más alto. Con un frío de cojo. Pero siempre con la mejor compañía. ¿Creéis que ha merecido la pena? Os aseguro que sí.
Well, okay. Basically, what he was saying was he said a year of adventures, many walks and sunrises to magical places. Some are really high, some were very cold. Either he was saying they were cold or he got a cold because he coughed, I'm not sure. And then he said lots of historic places, and he did lots of kilometers and made many good friends. That's about it.
Oh, it's awesome. Every single clip. There was one clip and it looked like he was going to fly through. There was a stick going down and you could just see the clouds behind him where he was so high.
The clouds were beautiful, weren't
I was
they?
thinking, please keep going, and he just stopped. But go check out his other, like everybody else's channel on here. Sub, like, share, definitely comment.
Oh yeah. Hit the like button, please, as soon as you can on the channel. It really does help.
Yeah, but
I should have said that ages ago.
check them other videos
2 minutes in.
on
Yeah.
4K. They're unbelievable. Dominic, would you like to give out a shout out to the channels that you're on, the other ones?
In terms of
The actual names.
I'm getting a bit confused here.
So what's Paul's channel called?
Paul Wedge and Big.
United States Sewing Society.
Yep. Well, so I'm also on Paul Murray's channel under Paul Murray and Friends. I also do Infinity Gaming with Justin.
Do you work,
also,
Dominic?
also the other ones that I do
He's
watch.
got time.
Tammy Jean. You had Ross Langdon on last week at Australia Panoramas, another one of my favourites. Trying to think of what other.
I'm surprised you get time to actually fly.
Yeah, I do. Well, I don't get much of a time on Monday, I tell you, because I'm on at least 4 during that day.
Wow.
Arco Drone Solutions, Little Llama Laura. I'm trying to think. Tammy Jean, under Tammy Jean, who's on
Yes.
Thursday nights or Friday mornings in Australia. Trying to think of who else that I've been on.
Ray Kelly's, Johnny.
Yeah, Ray Kelly, Johnny Drone Flyer.
Johnny Drone Flyer.
Yeah,
He's bought a nice new truck the other day.
Yeah.
yeah. Didn't I say Uncle? I said Uncle Bill's Toys, I think, or did I miss that one?
I
No,
missed
yeah,
that one.
that one.
Uncle Bill's Toys.
I
Where
don't
do you
think
have
I've
all
done
this
that.
time?
There'll be a few in my chat mentioning people that I've forgotten. So
That's normally me forgets everything.
So
Jackie,
I'm
it's
assuming you're
over to you.
retired. You don't work.
as I said, I've made so many friends here that it's really great.
Dave
Cool.
just asked, do you work?
Yeah, I'm basically trying to turn this into a full-time gig.
Oh, brilliant.
I can imagine. It's almost full time as it is.
Yeah.
It's a good job he got you now while it was free.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Obviously, the other channels pay you because this one doesn't pay us.
Anyway, over to you, Jackie.
Okay, next video is in Hawaii, and yeah, this is done by David Lorenzo, who lives
This
in
is
Florida. So
another
yes,
very close
he's
contender.
on holiday there. I spoke to him today about this actually. He said, because there's a clip in it where there's a massive sort of long train track or something going up a hill. And I said, wow, that must have taken a while to climb. And he said it was epic. And he actually got his son-in-law to carry his backpack because it was knackering. His son-in-law is a US Marine, by the way, so he carried
Oh, well,
it
there you go.
because he's big and strong.
That's good
But
practice.
yeah, it's a brilliant video. Have a look at the views from this.
Beautiful.
Hawaii. Wow, I want to go there now.
Yeah, that was a very, very close second.
I actually recognised the statue.
You've been
Have you
there?
been there?
Hawaii Five-0.
Did
Give
they
me the
do it?
credits for Hawaii
Oh.
Five-0.
There's another channel. I can't think of the name of the channel offhand, but there's
Yeah.
Oliver Grayson, otherwise known as OG, who does a lot of work in Hawaii, and his videos
right.
are excellent. I'll look his channel up and chuck it in the chat. So
Yeah,
please.
nice one. Check it out. Thank you.
Talking of our Wi-Fi 5.0, did you see the speed of that surfer going in between the other two surfers? Incredible.
All
I'm
I'm
sorry,
thinking
Wayne.
about is we were in Brighton a couple of weeks ago.
They went that.
And you look at Brighton and you just go back and watch that video and you're thinking, yes, two different parts of the world. But then
Definitely.
Brighton does look
Yeah.
better in
One's
the
in
summer.
Brighton, the other one's in Hawaii.
Yeah. But a beach, that speed is. Do you think did David speed that video up or was that proper speed?
I'm not
I would
sure.
say it's, I don't know, it's got to be the same. I don't know. It's very quick, isn't it?
Yeah, because can you imagine seeing that surfboard coming towards you
Yeah.
thinking,
No.
bless me, Father, for I have
Only
sinned.
just in between those other two people. And also that little island that he flew out to, there were people on that, weren't there? But there wasn't a boat. I couldn't see a boat.
Maybe they swam
around
to it.
the
Maybe they got dropped off and the boat will come back.
Maybe.
Dominic,
Maybe
with
the
you being in
drone dropped them
Australia,
off.
do you have any nice beaches like that near you?
Yes.
Ah. So you're not
We've got-
not that far inland.
There is one that I've been to that
Oh.
the area is called Station Pier, and that's where all the cruise ships come in.
Oh,
And unfortunately, most of them leave at like 5:30, 6 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
There is
That means nothing to us.
there's another channel, Gizmo Drones, that actually does a lot of the cruise ships from where I was talking about.
cool.
So I put
Me and
I put
Dave
his-
went to see a cruise ship recently, and we got there too early. We thought we were going to get a coffee. We finished the
Uh-oh.
coffee, we come back, and we nearly missed the blooming cruise ship coming
Oh,
in. But it's funny how good your footage looks when you're getting the drone up really quick and you forget everything else. You just get that drone up and that's it.
and
Oh,
you-
So whatever
Lord.
settings it's on it the last time, just throw it up and just get going.
So what'd you say, Dominic?
oh,
Yeah. I've forgot to hit record as well.
oh, yeah, I think we've all done that.
Oh, Tony,
Like the Vivato, you see, you can
Yeah,
set it
we're
to record on takeoff.
What I was looking at my phone, I was looking at something really good, and then I went, oh. When I came back, I went, I think I forgot to hit record.
Oh,
My worst one, I did that with Liam. We went to get a steam train. We were right beside it. Liam's on one side of the track, I'm on the other side. And it come past and I'm following it and the steam's coming up. And Liam says, oh, look at my footage. He said, what's your footage like, Tony? And I looking at him, oh, sugar.
I haven't got any.
And go,
Oh,
oh, God.
oh.
And he's never, ever let me live it down.
Mm.
What's Mickey Moo on about? Dave was stuffing his face with cake. Oh, that's wrong
Birthday
one.
cake weekend.
All right.
Oh.
Actually, I haven't had any yet, Mickey.
That's quite handy. Who just put them comments up?
Who?
Who put those comments up?
I just did.
So you do know how to use the buttons. I'm sitting here trying
Yeah.
to put as many comments up as possible.
Well, you don't pay me that much, do you?
Anyway, it's that time of the week again.
Yeah. Oh, let's have another Dominic video.
Yes, exactly.
Do it. Oh, yes. Number 2. Station Pier from Port Melbourne.
There you
Hit
go.
that button, Tony.
Cruise ships are.
Excellent. The cruise ships.
Thank you.
Nice.
That was
Just
brilliant.
to point out that that is a ferry that goes
Yeah.
from Melbourne to Tasmania.
Not a cruise ship.
Yeah, just thought I'd point that
Oh.
out. And that was actually the final week that it was there. It actually moved further down the river by about 70 kilometres to Geelong, which is further on in Port Phillip Bay. It's about an hour.
Yeah.
It's one of the largest regional towns that we have outside of Melbourne.
Yeah.
Just to give a bit of context to that place.
That's good.
Yeah. Yeah, it looked really good.
Mm.
You're
Have
a
you got
good
any
Liam.
plans to go flying anytime soon?
Hopefully, I've been a
Yeah.
little bit. How do we say? Just a little bit under the weather recently. So, unfortunately, well, yeah. I'll get back. I'll get back out there soon.
Good.
I've been
That's
avoiding
good.
everybody because I don't want to catch any germs.
Well, mine was more of a kidney stone issue.
Ah,
Oh, right. Oh, nasty. But
Yeah.
you're on the mend now, yeah?
Yeah,
Good.
yeah. Just trying to work myself back up to it.
apparently Tony's just.
Blew a fuse. What happened with all that? What?
Guess what that means?
You've won a prize.
Oh,
I've won a prize.
It means Liverpool are beating
fine,
Chelsea
okay.
1-0.
Or just the one.
At the minute.
yeah.
Anyway.
Anyway.
It's that time of the week again.
It's channel of the week time.
Oh, channel of the week. Oh, right. Okay, right. Today I chose Lance Kenner as channel of the week because Lance likes Avatars. No, I didn't choose him for that reason. He does like Avatars. He has a very good channel, does lots of live little streams. He's got 781 videos on there, and he was born on Christmas Day. Isn't that good enough reason?
Perfect. I like what he's put on top. Is this the 360 he's put on it?
Yeah.
Yeah, they stuck a 360 on his Avatar.
It's pretty cool, so it is.
Yeah, I could do
Shall
that.
we-
I've got both those.
Shall we hit the button?
Here we are. Here we are. Here we are. Here we are. Who would have thought this game, this flame would still be burning? Who would have guessed that all these blenders would still be churning? Not even we on our bended knees could have ever blessed it. Not even I with my head in the sky would have ever guessed it. But here we are for a family reunion costume barbecue. All the black sheep family outcast and a freak or two. Know the hat tricks and the gold bricks.
It's funny. John McReady put a message on there. He tried that and he said his went bonkers.
Yeah,
That's
it's a
great.
balancing
It's
act, isn't it?
Really, really.
I actually, my first 360 camera, I dangled from a cotton reel from my drone, took off, and I got some great footage, but it was really weird because it starts to swing and it acts like a pendulum and it makes the drone go all over the place.
Mm.
Yeah, it's probably better to attach it to the top.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Bit
the
of food,
definitely.
harmonics of it. If something's like that, it's going to push it
Yeah.
like that. So if you had it either on the top or the bottom, and then worked out where the center of gravity is,
Absolutely.
then it'd be
Yeah.
it would move a lot better.
Anyway,
suppose
I
great
it's
think
lucid.
channel of the week.
I angled it about 20 foot, and it was yeah, it was quite an interesting video. I'll have to
Yeah.
see if I can find it.
It was a
Does
great
Lance
one.
use the same music on all his videos?
He does like that tune, yeah.
Yeah, because as soon as I put a video on, I'm thinking, I know that music.
I've heard that
I've
before, yeah.
Yeah,
That's not
yes.
copywritten then, because I recognised and I thought we're going to get a copyright strike with this.
No,
No,
he's
because if
used that tune before.
Yeah,
Yeah.
But as Jackie said, go and check out his channel. He's got all these other stuff on there, and he's got a really good Avatar Facebook page as well. I haven't got an Avatar, but I'm on that page and I really enjoy it. But something like, share, definitely comment. Same with Patrick's stuff. We will put all the links to all the videos when we finish. It only takes it about 5 minutes to put
And,
it on.
right
It's just-
up. And the links to Dominic's channel and everything as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah, go check everyone's channels out, really.
yeah, something like share,
That's
comment.
what we're here for, really, aren't we?
Yeah,
So
exactly.
we've only got one video left now, then.
We have, and it's actually video of the week, and it's I get a great pleasure. And it's been very hard this week for me to do this, but I've chosen Dronezone Media, amazing cloud inversion at Camber Park Edge Peak District in Derbyshire. This is done with a Mini 3 Pro, and it's really nice because it just the level of the
Spot the
clouds and me flying above them. Hit that button, Tony.
Lovely video.
See, that's why I chose it.
Yeah.
I was chatting to him in the chat earlier on. I said, "Oh, you really need to stay and watch the end of the show." And he says, "I always watch the end of the show, Tony." Oh, that was awesome.
Hackers will be impressed because at the end of his video, he's got some ducks.
Ah.
Did you see them?
Are they copyrighted?
No, it's just ducks.
Yeah, but Cracker's videos, he actually recorded those ducks on his drone, didn't he?
Well, that's,
Yeah.
Yeah, because they just walked up to it.
Yeah, brilliant. Eh? A lovely bit of footage.
Quack, quack. Caroline put a thing on there. She thought there was somebody flying a drone overhead. and she realised it was her drone going bonkers.
Oh God. That's scary.
So Dominic, will you do any flying this morning when you finish here?
I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try and get out, but I've got a few issues I've got to attend to first. But I'll try and get out later in the afternoon. Tried to yesterday, but I just was feeling a bit sleepy, and I thought, risk assessment. I'd felt that it wasn't that great to try and fly when you're sleepy. So, unfortunately,
I do a risk assessment every morning at 5:30 before I go to work, and for some reason, I still have to go to work even if I don't want to do it.
yeah.
Are you flying this weekend, Jackie?
Yeah, probably. I haven't organised anything yet, but
Where you
I
going?
think it will be. Don't
Oh,
know.
you don't know.
No idea yet.
Yeah,
I'll
we're
sort
gonna
something.
go. We're going Wales, aren't we?
Yeah, we hopefully go to a castle. Not
Oh.
Wales, as in the swimming ones.
Oh, Wales! We're always going to look for some whales.
Yeah,
Oh,
free will.
yeah, whale watching. Yeah, right.
Going to go for looking for the big whales.
If I ever got footage of them, that would it. I'd put my drone down and I'd never fly again. I'd
Really?
love to see some. Yeah, I'd love to see something like that.
Yeah, but that wouldn't be the end of it, surely.
It would be for me because that'd be my bucket list wiped off. Just a drone over Wales.
Oh well. Hopefully you won't see it then.
What think of the peace and quiet you get, and people wouldn't have to see me on a Wednesday night?
But it
Oh,
wouldn't
that's
be
the point. You
same
won't see me
without
for the
it,
next
would it?
3 weeks anyway.
Oh, you
3?
wrote.
I thought you were only away for 2 weeks.
Yeah.
I come back the day of the show, but I
Oh,
don't
that's
know what
all right
time I
then.
come back.
You only paid me
Oh,
so
I
much.
didn't touch
no?
that, did he?
You what?
Remember, you only paid me so much money.
Yeah, two shows.
Pay? I can get my money for my next drone.
Yeah,
Anyway, we'll be here next week, won't we, Dave?
we will.
We'll
Yeah,
hold the fort.
yeah, we're holding the fort for you, Tony.
Who's your special guest?
We're going to rope in Jimmy.
Yeah.
Yay.
You're gonna lasso him. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Are you on this Sunday night? That's a silly question, Dominic.
Yep, I will be.
Have you got any special guests on Paul's show?
I'm unsure about that at the moment.
That's not good enough. You should have done your homework.
Yeah.
They pay me.
Dave does his homework 3 days after the show. Anyway,
So, 3 minutes
For
before the show.
Dominic, thank you so much. I really
No
appreciate it.
worries.
I know it's
Yeah,
really
thank
early
you,
on,
Dominic.
but
Thanks for coming on.
for the people that don't get to see Dominic's show and Paul's show and the other shows, I know they're on the 1 o'clock for us.
Weird
I
times.
definitely do catch up. They're perfect, so they're and really nice people on there as well.
Other sources are available.
Not on a Sunday night at 1 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
There's always sources available.
Catch up. Anyway,
Yeah,
Dave,
it's bye from me.
Jackie, thank you for being a star. Dave, thanks for
Most
being
definitely.
Dave. Bye. all.
Have a nice
Before you-
holiday, Tony.
Yeah,
You
see you
can't
later,
wait to
Tony.
get me out of here, so you can press the buttons.
Bring us back
Don't
at
be
6
pressing the
o'clock.
buttons. Can everybody please hit the like button before they go? Don't
Oh,
forget
yes,
to sub, like, share, and comment on everybody's videos. Go and watch them in 4K because it's okay seeing it on here in 1080, but watch the quality in 4K. It's just unreal.
Yeah,
And
and
that's
go and
us.
check out the next channel.
Jackie and Dave, we'll see you next week. I can't remember if Liam's back from prison. I'll be in, what do you call it?
Vietnam.
No, tax haven.
And Don will still be down under.
Yes. Keep an eye out.